It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, April 14th. I'm James Spann. We're getting set for a warm, dry Easter weekend. Maybe a few showers early next week, but the weather's still very quiet for the middle of tornado season. Thanks to this upper ridge sitting across the deep south that is deflecting the major rain producers well to the north. You can see that big trough coming into the Pacific Northwest, but not much of an impact down here. The urban heat island effect showing up nicely this morning. In the city, Birmingham at 65. Most all of the other spots are in the 50s. In fact, it's 50 at Fort Payne. But we warm up again today with a high in the 80s. Yesterday, Birmingham soared to 88, a new record for April 13th. Watch warning map, very quiet around the nation this morning. Later today, strong storms possible for parts of the western high plains down into West Texas. Tomorrow, slight risk of severe weather for the nation's midsection. And on day 3, a marginal risk from the Rio Grande to Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. And obviously no severe weather problems here anytime soon, and not much rain. Quite frankly, we could use a little bit. You can see this is the rain for the next 7 days. Little donut hole down in South Alabama with nothing. The better rains near the Tennessee state border. This is suggesting maybe 1 inch there, but again, much of the state, not much at all. And this is the new drought monitor released yesterday, in case you missed it. There's still technically a severe drought, a D2 over Walker County and some of the adjacent counties, and then a moderate drought for the Birmingham Metro. And this is the best looking map we have seen in months, but I'm afraid it might begin to deteriorate next week as this upper ridge and the dry pattern continues. But I still think we've got a pattern change before the long, hot summer gets here. Here we go, model fans. The GFS, the 06C run, valid today at 1 o'clock. Ridging here, warm and dry. Mostly sunny with mid-80s. Again, flirting with records. Tomorrow, same thing, mostly sunny. Highs low to mid-80s. Easter Sunday, no real change. The high might be closer to 80, but still well above average for this time of the year. And again, slight increase in moisture. The dew points are a bit higher, but I think we'll just leave it dry. Now, Monday, a weak front approaching from the north, and that could bring a few scattered showers for the northern third of the state. Not a good soaking rain, but at least the chance of some shower activity. Monday's high in the low 80s. Then on Tuesday, that front begins to lift north in response to a surface low that's over Iowa. Again, maybe a few showers on Tuesday, the better chance over the northern quarter of the state. Wednesday, most of the action stays north of us. That looks warm and dry. Highs in the 80s. Same thing Thursday, mid-80s. And a week from today, this is Friday the 21st. We'll watch that trough developing west of the state, but we're still dry and warm with mid-80s likely. Surface low develops out in west Oklahoma. Now, this is the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday the 23rd, and look at there. A deep trough squelching the ridge. And this is showing showers exiting the state, but the screaming message is that at some point that weekend, the 22nd or the 23rd, somewhere in that Saturday-Sunday time frame, we should see at least a decent chance of showers by then. Let's look out there into the land of voodoo here. Again, this is the European ensemble data, the 45 days, and almost all members, all 50 members, are showing an increase in rain activity in the month of May, and it's got over 4 inches. We have seen other ensemble runs with over 5 inches, but again, this is supportive of a pattern flip, putting us back in a more wet, stormy pattern next month. And this is the CFS output for the month of May, and it's got us with rain a little above average. So, again, I think there's clearly the window is open for one more pattern change before the summer gets here. Here are the numbers, 80s for the next 10 days, then cooling off in the 70s out there in about 10 to 15 days. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.